everybody, it's Lou from Cool Edge TV. I don't know why I was looking over there, the camera is there, so good start. I hope you've all been well. Just wanted to let you know that I did record a reaction video earlier to a complete
meathead
who was totally victimising this lady on a train. Lady who was breastfeeding her baby on a train. He was giving it the large, people, giving it the actual large. And I just thought, you know what? People like him really annoy me. Really, really annoy me.
Oh, I don't have to change carriage. I'm in that way. Why don't you change carriage? What gives her the right to think she can expose herself like this on the train for her? She has every right. She doesn't have every right. I just asked you a simple question. Could you please not expose yourself? I don't care. I don't really care. I don't really care.
Stop exposing yourself. She hasn't got her bloody boob out. She's covered up, the baby's underneath, and it's all nicely covered, and there he is sitting there with his meathead, giving it all the actual talk, like, stop exposing yourself, it's making me feel uncomfortable. Well, do you know what, mate? If it's making you feel uncomfortable, why don't you move down to the other carriages? Because if you watch the video, you can clearly see that there are empty seats down the way. So I would have been like, do you know what?
Move along.
And thank God for the other people on the train, that this guy spoke up who was sitting opposite and was telling her, no, you're doing a good job, you carry on what you're doing. He's there going, stop it, stop doing it. Do you know what? The Daily Star, for a start, page 3.
That's exposing yourself.
Blimey. But no, this guy was sitting there, and a lot of people were quiet at first, but in the end, nearly everyone that was surrounding this woman stood up for her. They were saying, look, why don't you just move along? He was sitting there, making him out he was the victim. Oh, I didn't even talk to you, or you. Well, do you know what? They're going to start saying something, and when you're sitting there making yourself look like a complete idiot.
An actual meat-headed idiot.
You just looked ridiculous, absolutely ridiculous. And do you know what? Men that target women that are breastfeeding are just, the worst of the worst. I bet you wouldn't have said that if the husband was sitting there. I bet you wouldn't have said a word.
Ew.
So annoying, so annoying. And then this other guy piped up, the other guy piped up. So this lady in the end was quite well protected, but he didn't even see the outcome. It cut short with him still sitting there, not moving along, shouting out, you're exposing yourself and making me feel uncomfortable.
No one gives a damn what you think.
Nobody on that train cared. Everyone was turning around.
Why don't you just move?
Do what is best for you, do what is best for your baby and what fits in with your life, regardless of what these idiots think, sitting on a train with his newspaper. And he said he had a bad day, so he's taken out on this poor lady. The baby was crying. He said also, can you plan to feed your baby before you come out? No, babies don't work like clockwork, guys. Babies will be fed when they want to be fed, believe me. It doesn't work like that, it really doesn't. But this guy was going on and on and on and on.
And on.
Oh, and he just needed to shut up, really. It also happened in America in a Target.
No, you're rude. Yes.
Thank God for the Target employees. They surrounded her and were like, look, you need to leave, get out, and he did. He was so aggressive and nasty, and I just think, what is wrong with these blokes getting on their high horse? I bet they, see, the irony is, I bet they're sitting there reading their page 3, aren't they, like, oh, yeah. Not saying anything to them, are you? No. Put your pen down. But what I'm getting at, guys, if you're breastfeeding, if you're not breastfeeding and you're formula-based, fair play to you, keep doing what you're doing because you are a brilliant mum. And if someone like this comes up to you, you stand your ground and say, no, I'm doing this for my baby, I'm doing it for me, not for you. So if you don't like it,
move on.
Because I'm not changing what I'm doing. So do you know what, guys? I'm going to cut it short there. Thank you so much. It means the world. Remember to leave the video a cheeky little like, subscribe to Cool Edge TV, and check out my other videos. I look forward to seeing you soon. Take care. Bye.